Hey guys, my name is Pedro, and in today's video, I'm going to introduce you to another great project which is called Vires Finance. As you guys know that there are many scam projects lately. That's why I always try my best to do the most safest and reliable projects. And the project I'm going to introduce you today is solid and reliable. But just know that this is not going to be an investment advice. It is clearly up to you whether to invest or not. I will just give information about the project and I will try my best to briefly explain each and everything for you guys. So let's begin. So here we are at the main website of Vires Finance, but first let's have the introduction of Vires Finance. The quick and easy explanation for Vires Finance is that it is a decentralized non-custodial liquidity protocol, but it's not based on any other blockchain. It is on Waves blockchain. You'll find many videos on this network. They offer really low fees, which is great. So in Wire Finance, which is based on Wave blockchain, it allows you to earn passive income by providing liquidity to the market. And also, it lets you to borrow not just the money based on your collateral, but in an over-collateralized manner, which means that the loan you get is of much more value than the collateral you placed. And right now they have more than $1.2 billion liquidity. You can see it on the main website. It is the second most popular DeFi app on the Waves blockchain. At the heart of the platform is the Vires utility token. This can be used to participate in the governance of the platform, and users that lock up their token will share a fraction of any revenue it generates. It's also used to provide an additional reward to liquidity providers as well as a bonus to borrowers. So, Wire Finance provides two major things. First, it allows borrowers to borrow in an over-collateralized manner. And secondly, the depositors get interest on its deposit in a passive income manner. Now, let's move on. If you look at the website, the platform allows users to supply and borrow in 9 different assets. As listed here, you can see, first we have the Waves, Neutrino USD, Tether, USD Coin, Neutrino, Bitcoin, Ether, Binance, and DAI stablecoin. Now first, let's see how we can do the deposit or supply. First, you need to connect your wallet. As I connected my MetaMask, then click on supply button on the home page on the assets you want, then enter supply amount. You can lock it up for 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. And if you want, you can also use as collateral, then just supply it. Now, how much you can earn? It depends on the asset you choose. You can earn when the borrowers pay interest. Higher the utilization of a reserve mean the higher yield for depositors. Then you can earn from the staking income. Tokens that support risk-free staking within Waves ecosystem can be staked automatically by underlying smart contracts. Thirdly, you can earn from the governance token, which will be continuously distributed for liquidity provision. Now, for the withdrawal, click on withdrawal button for the asset you want to pull. Select the amount of withdrawal and submit the transaction. Please mind that the withdrawal operation can reduce your account health. We will see what is account health later. Now, let's see how you can borrow. Ensure you have deposited funds with use as collateral option. You can borrow up to your borrow limit worth of assets with respect to the asset liquidation threshold. Click on borrow against the asset and enter your borrow amount according to your limit and submit it. So, if you want to earn a lot, stake on Vires, because staking on Vires is profitable. Vires provide high percentage of rates as compared to other platforms. It has highest rates of staking stablecoin, which can range from 41% to 54%, which is pretty amazing. And none of the other platforms provide this much. So, why you should stake on Vires? First of all, Vires have the highest rates among the other stable coins. Secondly, if the crypto market falls or the market goes down, the Vires income stays stable. It does not depend on the fall of market. And it's a very impressive thing because most of the people lost their money when the market goes down. But in Vires, you don't need to worry at all because they have the stable income. Third key thing about Vire is that it has the ability to let money work while you sleep. You don't need to do anything. Just let the money do its work. Fourthly, percentage of profit from staking is 5 times higher than any other pages or exchanges as compared to Vires Finance. Now, let's see the comparison between Vires and other protocols. If you compare the rates on other platforms, you can see that the AAVE provides 10 to 1%, then the Nebius platform provides 6 to 22%, then we have the BlockFi, which provides a rate of 8 to 5%, uHolder provides 10 to 3%, but Vires provide you with the highest rate of 41% to 54%. Wire exceeds all these rates by at least 4 times. The benefit is obvious. Now the question rises, why do we need crypto lending and crypto insurance? And what is the role of Vires in it? Crypto insurance allows you to insure entire protocols against hacking or private portfolios such as insurance. Crypto lending is even more interesting. We take loans with tokens, not fiat. A loan in crypto is the same as in the real world, only you don't pay to banks. Liquidity provider provides the tokens, you borrow some tokens, and leave your other tokens in the required amount at the exchange rate. While Binance offers stable staking at 3% per annum, on Vires you can earn 40 to 45% per year on stable coins just by lending them. That is, they just leave their stables in the pool and form themselves. You can withdraw them at any time without locks. So, what is account health? In essence, account health is a proportion between your borrow limit and your borrow capacity used. Now, let's have a look on the governance. Now here, we are at the governance panel. Locking Vires governance grants a share of the revenue stream of every market like Waves, USDN, USDT, USDC, DAI, BUSD, EURN, BTC, and ETH. The two critical ingredients to successful tokenomics are protocol governance and harvesting the results of the decision made by the voters. Vires locking reflects your commitment to the protocol governance. Therefore, it grants you the ability to make decisions and directly earn your share of the protocol's income. This share exists in the form of G-Vires. It means the more you have the G-Vires, the more power you have to make the decisions and vote. The more Vires you lock, the more you are committed, therefore, the more voting power and the larger share of the protocol's revenue stream you receive. Now, what are V tokens? V token is an LP token for the specific market on Vires Finance. V token represents your share in total deposit of one asset. Once you have deposited funds in the protocol, you can export your deposit as V token equivalent if you want to move, trade, or exchange your lender position. The more the V tokens you have, the more power you have in the voting. V tokens are interest-bearing tokens, meaning its value steadily grows as interest rate is applied to open loans. Being standard wave tokens, V tokens can be moved and traded across the ecosystem. V tokens can be used to replenish your deposit, and V tokens can be redeemed for the underlying asset. Now, what makes Vire Finance so unique? Vire is the first permissionless liquidity protocol on Waves, and to this, still the most popular one. Firstly, Vire Finance is secure. Applications built on Waves are designed to be secure and intuitive for users. Vire Finance passed its security audit without issue and is supported by Unslashed. You can check their security audit here. I have opened it already, so you guys must have a look on it. Then, its second unique feature is simple to use. Vire is designed to be accessible to anybody irrespective of their experience with DeFi or the Waves ecosystem. Thirdly, it has an attractive yields. Vires provides some of the highest yields on the stablecoins. Fourthly, it has low interest rates. Then, it has a feature of revenue sharing. For those who don't want to supply liquidity to the protocol or are looking for an additional source of revenue, Vire shares a chunk of the platform's revenue to those that lock their Vires tokens to receive profit sharing and G-Vires, which is the governance token. Then lastly, its unique feature is the integrated bridge. You can see the option of integrated bridge on the website. Firstly, you need to connect your wallet and you can move your tokens from one exchange to another. It is an exchange blockchain gateway, allowing users to easily migrate their assets from other platforms to the Wave blockchain. This can be used to move assets to or from Waves and other popular blockchains including Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB chain, and Polygon. They have given their white paper and documents which contains the entire information about this project. And yeah, this is all I have for you guys in this video. I will be putting all the social media links in the video description, and I will see you guys in the next one shortly. Stay tuned.